23. And we'll see the Rams rocket arm quarterback. He got a chance to rest and heal up last week on the bye. It's the Rams and the Cards coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Cardinals in this matchup. Their offense is a unit that's not afraid to take chances out there, but not always for the better. What do you see them trying to do here?
I think they'll continue to take those chances, Brandon, but to me, they have to do it in a measured way. And what I mean by that, they can't just come into a game and throw caution to the wind and just say we're going to run a bunch of gadget plays, a lot of reverses, end arounds, all of those things. They've got to identify the spots where they want those plays to pay off, which means you have to set them up. And then when they present themselves, take full advantage.
The first 2 months of the regular
What's up, Boyd? How you doing?
Talking to the TV baby.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So out come the Rams down for their first possession. And they'll be led out by a guy that's a couple of years under his belt in the NFL.
Ice cream?
Strawberry, cherry, or
Strawberry. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. It's been a long day, though.
Dad, you want some strawberry? Dad, you want some strawberry? Dad, you want some strawberry ice cream?
Yeah.
Except we can. Except can. Okay?
I know. Oh, nice. What a way to start it. That's what we needed. That's a booster. That's a booster right there.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score.
Christian Jones.
Becoming offensive there, Charles.
Yeah.
Dad,
He's been out of
strawberry
touch.
ice cream almost done.
Wow. Okay.
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. Here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT. And the Cardinals will go.
All right, what a way to start, man. Sack the quarterback, force fumble, score a touchdown. I hope the whole game's like that.
And the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
Here, guys.
Thank you.
Now, what flavor do you want now?
Watermelon.
Sorry, we don't have We only have strawberry.
I'll take strawberry.
So the Rams coming back on the field, their second drive of the game. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team.
Did you lose my spoon?
No, I didn't lose your spoon. I'm not sure. Where'd you have it at?
Second and 3. Looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this one goes nowhere.
There we go. Run defense looking good.
Back at the 46.
Nice play.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Zayden Collins.
Fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Holiday. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside.
All right, another good defensive set.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 11. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it.
What's up, Tyler? How you doing, bud? How's it going? I bet so. It's good to see you back, though, man.
They played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Hope all is well.
What's done throughout a ball game, it always comes
Doing good.
blocking
Good.
and tackling. That's the
A long day.
Dad, you want pizza? Dad, you want pizza?
Yeah, I'll take pizza.
What? Which one?
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the
Are you
ground.
kidding me, man?
7 yards there and a first
Do you
down.
want ice
The
cream with
Cardinals
it?
at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that
I was about to say,
open
man.
week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back,
I'm glad he's
you have
okay.
to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Good.
Murray now to throw.
Ah, man.
He's got it. They bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And the #1 mission of any offensive
No
line,
time,
you gotta
no
protect your
time.
quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got him in a hurry. After the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Yeah.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets the throw. And this is caught by Williams.
Man.
And a nice
Should have known that was on Ramsey.
They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, miss you too, man. You and your brother. I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Great.
And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got
You know what you get on YouTube in the hospital?
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech. I do say, look, we're and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
I got you. I was just kidding, man.
I'm glad you're doing it.
Dad, remember we were at Graham's house? Were you making that noise to wake us up?
What noise?
That squeaking noise.
What a catch.
We think it's you making the coin squeak.
No.
Cause then what was at Grandma's house?
When?
I think the coin goes back.
Think so?
Yeah. I always think him last years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, but now he's back.
Hey, look, Tyler said hi. You say hi? You gotta say hi.
Yeah.
Say it.
Hi.
All right. Oh, she's in the YouTube now. All right, we got to strike back. Definitely got to strike back.
Prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season?
Yeah, once she gets into YouTube, man, she's in a whole nother world. It's like watching Pennywise out of all things. Wide open.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
Push button
I
with
think it
that.
works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop you, keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Oh, nice hole for James Conner.
He's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
Decent run for the backup. We'll take the 4 yards. Again, we got Sidney Colbert's our new third down back now. More promise than Greenwood. There we go.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set.
What's up, Dimer? How you doing?
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to
Welcome to the
It's
stream.
another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking.
Bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
All right.
Establish the inside
Second and 6.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard first down.
Safety yardage. Oh my gosh. This guy gets hurt every game. He's one of my best offensive linemen. Every game he gets hurt. And he'll miss like extended amount of time.
It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward, Conner.
There we go. First down, baby. Big body. James Conner.
Dad, I'm watching the big one.
Oh, okay.
The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished. Just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit.
Appreciate it, man. Hope you do. And you guys, if you would, be sure to hit that like button, all right? Try to help us with the algorithm. Let's get, trying to reach 1K subs. It'll give us a really good opportunity. Appreciate it, man. She's my little shadow.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah. She's 3 years old, man. 3 years old.
From the red zone, here's a
I like when they go to the bathroom because Pennywise is always in there.
Yeah, Pennywise is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a crazy. I just want to on it.
I don't know about that,
So he on.
but I get it.
Why you do it?
Huh?
Why you do it?
I get what you mean. Yao Ming? Yao Ming? Alright, here we go. 3rd and 9.
Look at Georgie. Look at
Oh,
Georgie.
wide open.
Georgie.
Oh my gosh, what a
Look at
catch.
Georgie.
Dang it. Yeah, I see him. Man. Look at, how did he even get that, dude? He's like he had a magnet. Come on, man. This computer, last stream, they cheated me on an onside kick. I have no idea, man. That's the computer for you. There we go. Get him in the backfield. We're just going to have to shut him down.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Atkins. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. These two teams all tied.
All right, we got them to 3rd down now.
Let's see what we can do. We'll get off. Get on the regular stuff, okay? 3rd down. That was quick.
Come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I watched Cooper Kupp.
On 3rd down.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Come on now. That was my ball, man. I knew where it was going.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Oh, I will. As soon as I can fight my 3-year-old from my phone. She's peaceful now. I don't want to disturb her. She's doing good. All right, now we get the ball in really good field position here. Oh, wide open. Come on. There you go. Nice catch, Dell. Heck yeah, we're doing good today. Welcome, everybody. Again, guys, if you could, be sure to slap the like button. It'll help us out. Appreciate you. And enjoy the stream. Good catch.
That's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
We're just going to keep spreading them out. They still have Aaron Donald. I don't feel like testing him.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Wide open. Nice. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is up with these passes?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Murray going to throw.
Get the underneath stuff, I guess.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran
all right, 3rd and 6.
as he worked straight across the field, he was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
No. Oh my God, are you kidding me, dude?
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points.
Dude.
So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
On first down, Layman.
Almost.
Intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there.
Dude, first two drives, 2 picks.
So
Like,
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Layman. Over the middle, complete. It's Lawson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Layman. They'll get this one to come.
no one tell me roughing the passer.
What's happening there? He's taken down.
Go figure.
Late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call.
Go figure, man.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because to me that was an avoidable.
There we go. Get in there.
Focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And he fights forward.
Yeah, this game's starting out a little crazy. I was not expecting this, man. When I, turn on the PS5 and start the stream, throw 2 interceptions. It's a wild start. Out of bounds. Good deal. Thank God the defense is playing decent. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a chance. Yeah.
Trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
To throw on 3rd down. Layman.
Man. It's too much speed.
Just shy of the 30.
Too much speed.
Because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup.
I think so.
Will continue.
That's a big league job there.
I hope he is.
Not panicking and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now a play fake here.
Oh, shoot. Get him. Thank goodness. There's Clowney.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, the there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a give, right side, Holiday, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Lehman.
All right, at least we stopped him. I don't know what we're going to do on defense, though, dude. No, I said I would. Yeah, he does. He's nice.
A good job running
He's
and
nice.
getting him tackled in the open field.
I just what I'm saying. I don't have my phone right now, so I'm on the PS5, and you can't do it from here. What's up, guys? Be sure to slap the like button. Sit back and enjoy. Year 6. What week are we on? 10? Oh man, I had a lane right there, bro.
It's a pretty good return.
I could have just got past there.
There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think
we're gonna have
he's
to go to the
on
running
pace
game.
for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening too? Because they are a team now recognized for the ability to run the football.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes.
Appreciate you, Dimer. Thanks.
Maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings talking about this running game opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues.
Man. And Murray is just off. Like, I've never seen him. Usually his passes are right on. He's off.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Murray.
Yeah. Dude, come on.
You know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Nice hit.
So possession goes.
I had to, man. My team's just not in rhythm right now.
Rams will go on offense here for the first and
The
10.
defense is, but not the offense.
Rams to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win last week over the Packers. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards...
Oh, get him. There you go. There we go. The corner blitz.
And he goes down.
That's what it's going to take. It's going to take defense.
Delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The first play of the game was a strip fumble touchdown, so I guess that's the type of game it's going to be.
Satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break the big one.
Nice stop. The defense again, guys. Stepping up. Isaiah Simmons had 11 tackles last week in a loss.
Screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And we'll see what he can do on the
Oh, good blocking. There we go. Yeah, 11.
In fact, right on the 30.
And the personal foul at the end of the play. Okay, we got a turnaround coming here.
Sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
About time they get it back.
When they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Murray going to fire one out wide. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
All right. Dell's got 3 catches already, but then again, he does have over 60. So last year he caught 139.
2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, Tyler. I hope you continue recovering, man, and it's good to see you.
Here's Murray. Being chased out left. And that one good catch. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open.
All right, see you, Tyler.
But they never did.
So the failure to connect.
All right, here we go.
That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now.
Wide open. Good find. Oh, man, it took some guts to throw that right over the other corner or linebacker's head.
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
All right.
Always remember that when we go to practices, we see
that's a positive play. That's what we want.
They tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
There we go. Right at the seam.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
There's that man again.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Four yards remain for 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
Oh, we're back in it. We're back in it. Nice catch. Touchdown, Rondale Moore.
Rondale Moore, as the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Nice. Toe drag. Shoot finish. Oh, they're going to review it, of course. That was a touchdown. Come on now.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Yep. Stayed a touchdown. All right, so we took the lead right before the half.
This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McCann.
Plus we get the ball at halftime.
It's now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
good,
they trust their
good solid
guys
defense.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, guys, it's halftime. We take a quick break. I'll leave the stream running. Thanks for coming by. Be right back.
With our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they trail in that one to the visiting Las Vegas Raiders. Josh Jacobs, well over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run as well. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And it was the visiting Chicago Bears who come away with the victory. Justin Fields, a touchdown pass in the victory. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And their passing game has been the reason why they lead thus far. They've had great success moving the ball through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Rams, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
All right, let's go. Second half. Connor halfway to 1,000 yards already. Touchdowns are low this year, man. Haven't really been in a lot of goal line positions. Nice run. Damn, 16. Kyler still got some legs.
Going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react.
I like Watkins out there. He's a good blocker.
More and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On first and 10 is Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides.
Nice. Good run.
Okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
41 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making
First down.
And he's got enough for the first across
Good
midfield.
deal. Culver showing a little bit of power, not much.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there. These offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Colbert.
We'll take it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Murray again. This is Connor.
Man. They got that outside locked down.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left.
There we go. First down. 4th and inches. Come on now.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe.
Looks like a first down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them.
We'll go ahead and take the 55-yarder here.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Too much leg.
Has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Has not missed this year, I will add that.
Depend upon partner because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for
All right, back to defense now.
the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
Get them down, boys. Come on now. There you go.
Establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing mid,
Gosh.
it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down.
That's the guy who caught the touchdown.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Holiday.
Again, good run defense. 8 for 19.
It's second down.
Solid.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Lehman. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ross. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down. Holiday.
I got it.
The first down as he's brought down near midfield.
Byron Murphy coming up to make the hit. Good tackle.
With the running game, to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Good tackle again, Buda Baker.
There on the first down run, he gets maybe 3. And now we're going to get
They
a
got linemen
stoppage.
down. That's
Yeah, that looks like Jackson.
good news for us, I guess.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Looking to throw on second down. Lehman. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I've been going opposite the tight end this time, watching the counters.
Throwing on first down.
They like to run that, it seems. Oh my gosh. What a whiff.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On first down, Lehman. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh man.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
You know, that's not a bad idea, man.
The completion there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first.
Maybe we could run another franchise like that.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
That would be cool to have like a rebuild league type of thing. Or you just take the team and build as you go.
Abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The killer here is complete.
Yeah, it sure would.
He's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lehman. And he's brought down short.
What a stop on 4th and 2. Hopefully they don't go for it now.
Just for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Now that's some defense for you.
He's going to be stopped behind the line.
Heck yeah.
Neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
All right, here we go.
Bowler gets a couple. Not many.
I don't know, when we decide this, when I actually decide when I get a chance to, might use my team, might use the Bears.
Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points.
There we go. Quick hitter.
No question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A gain of 5, and now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Quick hitter. Nice.
It's Watkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Murray giving to Connor.
Nice. He's got a big hole in that left side.
Down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
All right. Up 17-10 here.
EA Sports.
This is a tight battle. Our defense has really looked good.
It's Cardinal football
Last 2 weeks.
on the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, a run with
Oh, man.
He is met in his tracks.
I don't know what that was.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. That's complete to McBride.
There we go. We'll take that.
Have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get 8 yards.
Murray's been
3rd and 5.
sporadic this game.
And that pickup of a first down,
One of the picks wasn't his fault, but the other one kind of was.
stopped them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Man. Aaron Donald is still a beast.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Murray.
Thought I could sneak that one in there.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wide open.
Left side, it's complete.
Of course, it's Dell.
Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
6 for 59 today.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Wide open. There's Watkins with the big play. I knew he'd show up sometime.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
What's up, Luke? How you doing?
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Good, man. Glad to hear it.
Murray flips his forward on a jet
There we
sweep.
go. Push him out of the way. Nice.
Forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Gain of 7.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 2nd down.
All right, Colbert. There he is, the 3rd down back. Running it in for his first touchdown. First of many, we hope.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Cards look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here the
Sidney Colbert just signed off the free agent wire about 2 weeks ago, I think. Right before our bye week last week.
To me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far.
91-yard drive. Colbert two rushes, 13 yards, and a touchdown.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
All right, up 2 scores. Defense still has to play. We can't slack off. Can't slack. We still got to put up some pressure.
Got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, but they left a bitter taste in their mouths.
Good defense. Simmons got back there, but they pushed him in the back. Put our all-pro corner Mullen Jr. over there to make a stop.
Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now he'll look to throw here on second.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was a pick.
But he couldn't seal the deal. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Layman. Going deep down.
No way. Not against Murphy Island over there. Come on now. 4th and 10. Wow. Dang, Cooper Kupp. Got in the seam there. Guys, come on, guys. You know what, though? I think I called the same blitz. Didn't mean to.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. Interesting here in this one. Joey Sly able to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my goodness. I had him beat, man. Just underthrow.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Yeah. Sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Off play action. Layman. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Daniel Bellinger. A 2-yard touchdown ground. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Slide for the PAT. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Scoring segment, 3-play run. And it was finished for the touchdown by Daniel Bellinger. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession.
Man, the offense is just out of sync. Bad throw, man.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, Lehman. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
From the gun on third down, Lehman. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Sly able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one still certainly a long way forward.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field. I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Murray going to throw. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll dump this one off to Connor. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing again, Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray. And incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Now Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Back to throw. Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Colbert, he takes it across.
Wow, Colbert helps take the lead, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
McCann now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. And they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15.
That is ridiculous.
Inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 64 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Back to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead.
Well, there goes that one.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. Just terrific situational to end this one.
Joey sliding out to kick off after the touchdown. From the 6.
That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for L.A., the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year.
Yeah, I might check it out here in a little bit. I'm not making any promises right now, but it definitely, I think, would be a good idea. For sure. Man, Rondell Moore is going to be hurt for a while. I got 4 wide receivers. Oh, wow. This is 23. The God of Madden. I love the name, man. Look at my injury report.
might start Colbert at the next game. I think I might start him. He got 2 touchdowns last game.
Yeah, their quarterback is a beast. I think I've played him before, actually. This is going to be interesting. I was really debating on playing this or not. I'm kind of tired. But we're going to go battle through it. We're sitting at 500 right now, in the third in the division, in third place. So
It's the Vikings and the Cardinals on Sunday night.
let's see what we can do. We're going to start Sidney Colbert at running back, by the way.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's
Give him a chance.
retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight we got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and we welcome everybody again alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin and CD. We've got an interesting test here today. One of the league's best passing games and one of the best pass defenses set to square up and see who can perform better in a high-profile matchup.
And you and I talk about all the time how fortunate we are to be in this position, to be around these types of games. And as jacked up as these fans are, how about these two teams? They've been looking forward to testing themselves against what is considered the best on the other side. This is going to be a lot of fun, a very exciting battle headed our way.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the number one.
All right, so this is going to be a struggle, man. We got 4 wide receivers active in this game. It's going to be interesting.
He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger, throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Right.
But that one was well read defensively, and this is all
3rd and 3.
This is a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Here's Murray.
Nice. Hit the open man.
So give him 2.
Are you kidding me? I'm going for it just because it said it was 4th down. That is freaking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Here we go on 4th down.
Oh, well.
This is going to be nowhere close.
Cheaters, man.
Inches and ended up losing yardage. So excellent starting position here for the Vikings. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
23 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Secondaries take notice.
Oh, it's going to be tough.
Back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Throwing to start the drive, Patterson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson.
He sure is.
Inside the 30. To throw on 2nd down, Patterson. Got a man, it's home. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I'm going to have to watch him, man.
The start for them here. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
1st and 10. Patterson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play. Big-time sack.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Patterson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Patterson. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. On the move to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off.
All right. Byron Murphy Island over there. With only Andrew Patterson's 2nd interception of the season.
Conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3.
What's up, Jaden? How you doing?
You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he gets this up across the 35.
Good, glad to hear, man. Good.
Catch. Good for 9 and a 1st down. The Cardinals at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
On 2nd down now, Colbert. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down, Murray. And this one is incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that really did on the last one.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down. Patterson. Then complete, right side to Cook. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Patterson. And Davis has it over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person called.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Wow, Murphy Island cashing in today with his 2nd pick off Andrew Patterson. The Vikings rookie who only has 3 interceptions now, 2 of them in this game.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Murray now on 1st down. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 1st downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray now. And a throw right sideline is complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a third and goal.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
McCann's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So 3 points on the board is easy field goal that you're going to get. But I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, Paul, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And now out comes Minnesota. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
From the gun on 3rd down, Patterson. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Patterson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's a pass. Now Cook hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they will set up shop.
All right, forcing turnovers, man. That's 3 turnovers.
You've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position.
And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Tucker McCann now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10 zone. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense from the coordinator to the quarterback. A one-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On first down, Patterson. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
Great defense. Stuffing them on 3rd and 1.
This defense really floated around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And it's taken in at the 9. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, Colbert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Murray. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 70th catch for so many others, this goes for a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on first down. Colbert. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Colbert. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Murray going to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Delay of game, option.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded just inside the 20. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, pass, pass. Finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And his throw here's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He's got a man
wide open. Just Dell. Almost 300 yards in the first half.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Murray now on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Murray to air it out again. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. McCann's kick up and good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Devin Duvernay leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. And finally, on Monday Night Football, they've got a good one lined up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Las Vegas Raiders. With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Vikings. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Man, the defense is just smothering the rookie. 3rd pick. Blue Baker this time.
I think everyone's watching. We're certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half. But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun now from Murray. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, Colbert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown. Out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. To throw is Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Going with their tight end on 4th. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it's good enough for an Arizona first. I like that call. I'm assuming you're with me.
I am. I'm totally with you. And to me, they saw something that they liked there. Because, let's face it, it's going to be a mass of bodies. But it feels like the head coach has said, my best runner over my best blocker. Give it to me right now.
And you only needed 1 yard where they were on the other side of the field. Seems like a no-brainer.
If we can't get 1 yard, what are we doing out here?
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. On 2nd down now, Colbert. 40 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Murray now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it up. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Patterson. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
What's going on, Clips? How you doing?
First and 10. Back to throw. Patterson. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his third of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
I'm doing good, man. Fairly well. Trying to beat these Vikings. Yeah, coming in there, we've actually lost 3 in a row. So we need this victory. We're 4-4.
Offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Patterson. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah, for real, man. Thanks for the encouragement, man. Hopefully we can hold this one off. Last 2 have been comeback victories by the computer.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Meanwhile, Murray's throw taken in by Watkins here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm glad you said that because I forgot all about Connor. We had the rookie in there for a while.
On the handoff, Connor, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's actually be a good build there. We could definitely do that.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Not a problem, buddy. Thanks for the idea.
Not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st down, Colbert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. On now, Tucker McCann. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. McCann's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Now 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
With the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's good for 28 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw. Patterson. He finds his man complete. It's Terry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patterson. He finds his man complete. That's Terry. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. A good pickup there at 22. Back to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Welcome back, buddy.
5 yards remain on second down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Patterson, his throw incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he'll just get rid of it.
I really don't know, man. I think my guy jammed him at the line of scrimmage. That's what I think happened, but I don't want to give me too much credit.
Touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Back to throw. Patterson. That's caught in the end zone.
Wow. That was a good catch. T.J. Hawkinson. Maybe not. Yeah.
They called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they have it right. Gonzalez scores the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So that one, an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards. And it was T.J. Hawkinson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielding just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yeah, totally agreed, man. We gotta at least have a good drive here. Take some time off the clock.
The second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's Connor on the read option. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray, and this is caught by Watkins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and 38 now.
Yeah, not a good sign. 3rd and 8. What we got here?
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a bit of steam going.
Wide open. That's what we got. There we go. Let's go, guys. First down. It's Sidney Colbert, the backup running back.
Put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now a handoff up the middle. Colbert, they find some open field here. And just good downhill running there.
I'm telling you, that's what I like about this kid. A lot of shiftiness, man. Good spin move at the end, too.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Well, this drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Connor. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On 3rd down, Colbert, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will.
We're going to give Connor the chance to put the icing on the cake here. The kid got some good yardage there.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. Come on.
Connor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here.
Oh, we should have a lane right up the middle here.
Moving forward.
There he is. James Conner, guys. Touchdown. Anybody who watches knows what's up with him. Climbing up the touchdown ranks. Heck yeah, quit. That should be game over. Wide open. That was easy.
Will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Definitely, man. We needed this one pretty bad. I mean, we would have lost this. We would be struggling to win the division.
That's Terry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Operating from the gun. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Patterson. That's the clock out of the backfield. So nothing doing there. And it's going to bring up 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now he dumps this off. And he loses the football the 2nd time.
I don't think it was a fumble, but we'll check. No fumble. We've already forced 4 turnovers. Yeah, he was down for sure.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Oh my goodness. The rookie is definitely shaking a little bit. Byron Murphy has 2 picks in this one. So. They've been pretty sure-handed. Buda Baker has another one. Oh my. Their quarterback came in with 23 touchdowns, 1 interception.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his man complete. It's Terry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. This is caught. It's Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Again, he'll drop the throw. Touchdown, Vikings.
Pointless touchdown. They come back from this, I'm quitting.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Maybe they needed a miracle.
Alright, that should be all she wrote. We're down it. They might try to call a timeout, but oh well, it was down again.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals looking to let the clock roll. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Let's see. Alright, so that was a good win. That was a really good win.
Will do it. So they snap the losing streak. There's a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So it's a win here for the Cardinals. And the guy who led the way was the man behind center, Charles. That's Kyler Murray.
Yeah, some of these DBs are going to be tossing and turning to no partner. He really had their number. Wound up with well
So for Arizona, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, their loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week.
All right, so that was a good game. I'm going to get off here, man. It's getting late. I got to wake up early. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Help us reach that 600 sub mark. We're closing in on it. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye. Thanks, man. Just got a message for Sidney Colbert there. He's got a dev tray breakout possibility in the next game. Need 100 yards receiving and rushing combined or 2 touchdowns. So it's doable.